We're going to bring up Armando Ubeda, and he's going to discuss best practices and benefits of living shorelines. Armando is the Florida Sea Grant Extension Agent at IFAS in Sarasota County, and he has just 5 minutes.
Well, good morning. So I'm gonna be brief, and I know, as Melissa says, it's hard to follow after astronaut and now a drone. So I thought maybe I should do an interpreter dance about living shorelines, but because I only have 5 minutes, I'm gonna spare you of that. So basically, living shorelines. So basically, the definition of living shorelines is an alternative approach for stabilization of shorelines. So it's basically using native plants and native habitat to improve our shorelines and get rid of some of the bulkheads, riprap, and seawalls. However, in some cases you can, in some cases you have to do a combination of some of this. So it's not just that simple. A couple pictures. So that's what we want to get rid of or improve or enhance. To the right, and this is kind of the projects that we want to see. And this is, by the way, this is Blackburn Point. This is a project Sarasota County has been doing the assessment of the shoreline. So basically, some of the benefits of living shorelines, this might not new for some of you, but they provide a lot of ecological services to us and a lot of benefits, ecological benefits as well as economic benefits. This is mainly talking about salt marshes, but salt marshes, we have more mangroves. They basically, they almost the same in carbon sequestration, coastal protection, protect your shoreline, and many different things. So it's almost the same, but basically what is stated here in this infographic from NOAA is that they're great in carbon sequestration. Actually, mangroves is graded at sequestrating carbon than a rainforest, so which is great, and it's been known for many decades, but a lot of people don't realize that. They trap sediments and nutrients to prevent them to go into the waterway. Protects from storms, stabilization, provides services, as I said. You have habitats, you have fish, you have tourism, you have people fishing, you have healthy ecosystem, fulfilling communities, and so on and so on. So that's just a brief information about that. This is just one example why we need this. This is a picture from 1948. This is South Sarasota, and this is a few years ago. I exactly don't know the date, but this is the present, and not so far in distant present. So you see the changes. So we have lost, we have around 60% of our shoreline has been hardened, and that means all the services that I showed you before, we have lost. Some of the resources, because about being solutions and move forward, and the global is new local, but we need to start with local changes to make a global impact. So you have some funding resources here that I'm mentioning, and maybe others that I'm not aware of. You have Sarasota Bursary Program in the back, so you can ask them about the grants that they have. But these are all grants that you can apply in the different areas that we are, Manatee, Tampa, here in Sarasota, and Charlotte as well. And you have the City of Sarasota, as well as Sarasota County, provide grants to HOAs, individuals, and organizations that they want to do improvements. You also have educational resources, technical advice, our office as well, the Sarasota County Extension. We offer many different courses to deal with water quality, plants, gardening. I teach the coastal model and the Florida Master Gardening Program, Florida Master Naturalist Program, shoreline restoration as well. You have the Sarasota County Nest group with the technical advice for water ponds and stuff like that. So it's great. We have a lot of resources, so I hope you utilize us. With that, so we have a lot of opportunities and we have resources. And those are a few examples of some projects that this is an HOA that I asked me to come and visit them. They had to replace their seawall, but they want to do a buffer zone. Hopefully they will follow what they told me they wanted to do, but they want to put native plants, so they want to improve their shoreline. This is Nokomis ramp. This is, and again, another project with the county, where a lot of volunteers came and helped with this to plant some mangroves to stabilize the shoreline. And this is, you will follow my talk, you will listen, you will hear about some other projects that are happening, people actually doing this and driving this big effort. So I'm just telling you what great work other people are doing. But this is another project I'm involved with. It's the Indian Beach project, which is in Sarasota as well. So these are just a few examples of things that people have been doing. But everybody can contribute, either volunteering, educating folks, getting together with your community, and trying to improve where you live for the benefits of all of us. And with that, I have 40 seconds, so I give more time to the next speaker. But thank you so much. Again, my name is Armando Ubeda. I'm Florida Sea Grant Agent. I'm the Sarasota County Extension Office. So if you need any resources or help or advice, I'm there. So thank you.
You're going to do that little dance for us now? Oh. All right. You can go ahead and take a seat.